or Zoom.
All right.
I'm so much brighter on here on my
right.
laptop.
Let's.
I don't know.
Hey, Kelly.
What's up, dog? I don't know if that's I don't know if you can say that. Oh, I did.
So what are we getting into?
Wouldn't be Nisto Bros if I didn't have I got to make sure it's visible on both here. I got like the double-decker camera going.
Yeah.
Still not sponsored, by the way.
Nope. Not losing hope, though. Not losing hope.
Maybe eventually they'll come around.
Maybe. So.
I don't know.
Here we are.
First time ever live on 2 platforms. We are in the this is Inception at its finest here.
Yes, for sure.
You know, this is Inception. And it's only the second time that we're doing a Hall of Fame of a Mount Rushmore that we did the episode prior.
Yes.
It's big moves here, guys. Big moves.
Yes. And if you didn't see last week's episode, it was the Mount Rushmore of board games. It was very, very good episode. And now we're doing the Hall of Fame of board games.
Board games!
There it is.
That's one. That's going to be the get of this episode. And by the time this is done, my voice is going to be gone. Because if I'm doing gets and board games, that's 2 each already. I'm going to be hurting for certain.
Yep. Not just your thumb.
We're not talking about that. Hi, Raven. I see you on the Facebook, because we got 2. We got 2 going on.
It's crazy.
This is why I need both, because I need to acknowledge both peeps.
Right. Before we get into the
board games
bracket, as we do, we're gonna do some birthdays per usual.
Yeah, of course. Hold on.
I don't know if we said this, episode 47. If you didn't know, here we are.
Big 47.
47 on February 20th. February 20th is whose birthday, Mike?
It's not mine. Mine's in 8 days. So mark your calendars when you're setting your reminders for the Nisto Bros, just like Matt does. Shout out to Matt. But it is. You know what? I always say this is, my boy so-and-so. I'm going to go out and say it. This is my girl. This is my girl, Rihanna.
I wish she was my girl.
Yeah. You and me both, brother. Oh, man. Yeah. Rihanna. I seen her in concert, actually.
Oh, that's awesome. I've never seen her.
She was with Eminem. It was the Monster Tour. And I sat very, very far. And they looked like this. But it was still a very good show. And I had lots of fun.
Yeah. Happy birthday,
Rihanna.
So
she's also a Pisces. Fellow Pisces.
Now, what are we doing about this middle name? Rihanna?
Oh, snap. I forgot about that. I don't know her last name.
I don't know if her
I know what it should be.
Oh, wow. I don't know.
I don't even think Rihanna's her real name.
I think it's a stage name. So what do we want to do? Do we just want to look it up?
I say we just look it up.
Okay, here we go.
Someone like that can't do it.
Rihanna. Robin. Oh, wow. Rihanna
is her real name?
Her middle name.
It's her middle name.
Robin Rihanna Fenty.
Isn't Fenty a brand of a drink?
I thought.
Did I make that up? I think I might have made that up.
I don't know. I don't think so.
I don't think so either. After I said it, I was like, maybe that. No, Fenty. I don't know. Anyway, happy birthday, Rihanna Fenty Vistico.
Yes.
Yeah. Who else we got?
Another happy birthday to former NBA player and now NBA analyst on TNT, Charles Barkley. Obviously, Weight Watchers, big guy for Weight Watchers, and plays golf now and stuff. Charles Barkley.
Me too.
What's up, Sully? Thanks for joining.
Sully boy.
He's giving a happy birthday shout out to Charles Edward Barkley.
Ooh, he's going Charles Edward. I'm going Charles Abraham Barkley. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling good about that one.
Ooh.
I think it's the makeup.
Charles Wade.
Ooh.
Charles Wade Barkley.
Never would have gotten it.
Happy birthday. He is turning the good old
52.
Wow, 58.
Damn, I was close. It's all right. Not friend of the pod yet, so I didn't know yet. Sorry, Chuck.
Yeah.
Ever seen some of his SNL skits?
I feel like I might have seen one, but
I don't
think I have. That does sound funny though. Like the idea of Charles Barkley trying to act in an SNL skit sounds absolutely hilarious.
I mean, he's pretty raw on like the NBA talk shows. Like him and Shaq going back and forth is just pure gold.
Yeah.
It's so funny. It's so funny. Speaking of Shaq and basketball, this guy's a baseball player. Happy birthday to Justin Verlander, the pitcher. He throws like that. Throws it real hard.
Yes,
actually, does he? Kind of.
Yeah.
He's getting up there.
Yeah, no, it's
for an athlete.
Velocity is definitely decreased, I think, a little bit, but in his heyday, I mean, he was.
Still one of the maybe one of the best pitchers. You know.
Yeah, we'll see how he comes back from his injury. He was injured last season. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see what happens, but I think
going for the Tigers.
I think one of the best pitchers of this generation, for sure, unquestionably.
That's a fair.
He won an MVP, Triple Crown pitcher in like 2012.
Pretty sure he won a Cy. He probably won a Cy Young or two.
Well, yeah, definitely. I mean, if he won MVP, I would hope he won Cy Young.
I would hope so too. That'd be kind of easy.
I think he won two though. I think he just won one recently for the Astros. Yeah, we don't talk about on this podcast.
We don't like them. We're Joe Kelly fans.
Okay. So what do we think Justin Verlander's middle name is?
Also, hello, Lauren. I saw you on the Facebook over on this side over here.
MLB 2K12, Nick. I was thinking the same thing.
King.
Yeah.
Also, I gotta say it. The show 21. I'm hearing good things. Hearing good things. I hear you can like create your own stadium.
Little teaser for the post of the week. MLB show 21. A little teaser.
I'm dropping breadcrumbs, baby.
Justin Austin Verlander, locking it in. I'm locking it in.
No way. It's got to be Justin Michael. It's got to be.
Let's see. Oh man, another brutal middle name here. Justin Brooks Verlander.
Ew.
From Charles Wade to Justin Brooks. Okay.
No offense to anybody else that has the middle name Brooks, but ew. That's a last name. That's not a middle name.
Yeah.
I don't know. Clowns. A poor Verlander family. Hit him with the on this day.
On this day, 1944, very long time ago. Very long time ago. The first ever Batman and Robin comic strip premiered in newspapers. Can you believe that? You can't even wrap your head around that.
You can't.
The Batman and Robin comic strip in the newspapers.
Right. So that's like groundbreak. Like that's like it, you know, like once you get in there, it's like, that's when it like starts to blow up. So it's just like, dang. Cause you think about how far Batman and the whole just story with Batman and all of his rivals and stuff has come from there. It's just like, it's crazy.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I'm actually thinking back to a past episode when we were doing the $15 build your own villain team. A lot of Batman villains on there. It all started on this day, and just the story built and built and built. But you know, if you haven't seen that episode, I'd definitely go back and check it out. It was a while ago, featuring Good Guy Christian.
Good Guy Christian, what a king! Oh man, and I see you taking a sip there. Nisto drinks this week
I took a lot of sips.
Was a lot of sips.
This week.
It was a little. It's not even a BOGO. It's not even a 2-for-1 ski. It's a 3-for-1 ski. Talk about it. Coke, coffee.
Yes, Coke coffee. I did a little precursor to this months ago. I put it into the video that I saw these were coming out, and I wanted to get a little bit of ahead of the curve, and I tried to make my own by just mixing straight black coffee and Coke. Now these obviously were tasted way different than that did. Coca-Cola came up with their own kind of concoction on it, and I thought they were pretty decent. I thought they were pretty good. So there was the 3 different flavors. What's up, Jacob? There is the dark blend, which was like obviously a pretty traditional coffee flavor, the vanilla, and then the caramel. Now, I'm not 100% sure where the disconnect was, that they like overpowered the vanilla and caramel ones so that they didn't have a lot of the coffee flavor. And it kind of lost it. They both lost points there because it kind of lost the essence of also being the coffee beverage. And I'm not 100% sure that it really delivered. So I really thought that the dark blend, though, like it had a good mix, and they complement each other well. It stayed sweet. Obviously, it didn't go as bitter as like a real coffee is, but I think that's obviously what they were trying to go for.
Right.
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure. I was trying to think. I feel like there was something else I was trying to I was going to comment on. Oh, that like let me know what you think, Mike, and anyone else free to discuss in the comments. Like what's the kind of the target for the Coke coffee? Like when would you say you want to pick up a Coke coffee? Like it doesn't seem like something that really piques my fancy, like what's
Pinson Larry, my guy, what's going on?
How's it going?
How to give him a big shout.
Yeah,
Rangers
for
big
sure.
win this afternoon. He's probably fired up.
Yeah, for sure. So yeah, that's pretty much it on the Coke coffee.
I agree. I don't know if I would ever personally. I'm not really a huge fan of Coke. Like I would prefer like Pepsi over Coke, but Coke coffee, I don't know. Just like I feel like if I want a soda, I'll get a soda. If I want coffee, I'll make myself coffee. I don't know if I'd ever want like
exactly. That was kind of what I was thinking.
After
I think those are both good answers there from Jacob and Matt. Yeah. I don't know.
What about with lunch?
With lunch. Yeah.
Speaking of lunch.
Speaking of
lunch. Speaking of Nisto Eats. I actually did have it for lunch, believe it or not, contrary to when it was posted. Because obviously, if you guys seen the episode, I'm getting back on my edit grind. Thank you to Austin, of course, because he's helping me.
Hi guys, how are you guys?
A great deal. It's this guy or this guy. Depends on which one you're looking at. He's over here. See, it's like that. So I went to Fuddruckers. It's a burger place that's down here. I think it is a small chain. It's a southern kind of thing, which is it's new to me still. Even though I've been there once prior, and it was the first day I got here. I mentioned it in the episode. I was very delirious because I was on 1 hour of sleep, so it was a bit of struggle. So I went with a buffalo/bison burger. On the menu, it said buffalo burger. On the receipt, it said bison burger. And I alluded to it as both ways on the episode. So I mean,
they're essentially the same thing though, right?
Yeah, it is the same thing. Just, tomato type of thing. So it was okay. I expected a little. I mentioned it in the episode. It was just very tough. It was chewy, but not like chewy, like soft chewy. It was like you had to chew it a lot to swallow it, or else you're
which is usually not a very pleasant thing.
No,
not a very pleasant thing at all.
So yeah, there's that. It wasn't, and I alluded to it on the episode that I was going to add barbecue sauce to it off camera. I did do that. It did slightly help because it just added a little more flavor, but other than that, it didn't really do anything different. So the score stays the same. To see that score, go check out the episode. That was good.
That was good. I did want to say though, I have tried a bison burger once.
Yeah.
It was actually with our father.
Oh.
Yeah, I tried it with him, and I remember liking it. I think I typically don't get the medium well. I'm more on the pinker medium rare side, so I think that definitely could have been something that played into it. That maybe it wasn't as tough because of how it was cooked. I know you talked about that on the episode too. So
I think it was a little overcooked. Obviously, like I alluded to on the episode, I've had medium well burgers all the time. That's my go-to. That's my go-to cook, if you will. And it wasn't really medium well, kind of well done.
Right.
So maybe I give it another shot in the future and see if maybe they just had a bad day. Maybe they just lost track of time. Maybe they got excited. They saw a celebrity. I mean, I don't blame them. You know what I mean?
Got distracted that, and then they overcooked a little bit.
It happens.
Yeah. Yeah. So I think we should be ready to get into the Hall of Fame bracket now, right?
Yeah.
I think so. Actually, I was wondering though. I see you have like Hall of Famer on your shirt.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, Nisto Bros Hall of Fame.
Where'd you get that?
Yeah, Nisto Bros Hall of Fame. Check that out. See, check that out. And if you want one, you can go to our Instagram or our Facebook because we got both going right now. You can go on there, check out the link in the bio, click it, fill up the cart, and then you could use promo code Nisto Ships and you get free shipping on us.
Do it.
Do it. Be a Hall of Famer.
Or Taste Buds about to explode.
Taste Buds about to explode. Drinks, stuff.
There it is.
Just fill up the cart.
So if you did not see last week's episode and you don't know our Mount Rushmores, what's up, Andrew?
Yeah, what's up, Alan?
Is the bracket. It's probably going to be backwards because it's a mirrored image, but I will read it out. One side of the bracket is Mike's Mount Rushmore, and then the other side is my Mount Rushmore. So it will be 1-on-1 in the end. And then we might need a fan vote there because, Mount
Rushmore itself. Oh, my God. There it is.
Here we go.
See it. So
here's the bracket.
It's backwards. And it's not up to that on Facebook yet.
So I'm going to start reading it from my top left here. I'm going to go this. So this is Mike's side. It's Scrabble versus Trouble. And then it is Sorry versus Candyland.
For the record, not backwards on Facebook. Just,
great. Facebook.
Have it up over there.
Go on Facebook instead.
If you want.
And now my Mount Rushmore is the other side. We got Monopoly versus Chess and Clue versus Battleship.
It's going to be tough.
It's going to be a tough one. Let us know if right off the bat you have any honorable mentions that we have left out of the bracket, but I think it's time that we get into it. We're going to start in the top left with
being that, yes, I think that's appropriate. And I think being that it's mine versus yours, I say we do one of mine, one of yours, and back.
Yeah, top left, top right, bottom left, bottom right.
Bang. Andrew's already calling a Monopoly victory.
Hey,
I see it.
That was my first pick on my Mount Rushmore, so maybe we'll see.
It could. And even the episode before that, before the Mount Rushmore, it was a big day for Monopoly. So Monopoly could have 3 straight big weeks here.
He definitely could. Definitely could. Jacob says Sorry is the underdog. Maybe we'll see a little Cinderella story. Scrabble versus
never know.
Trouble. What are your thoughts right off the bat? These were 2 on your Mount Rushmore.
Honestly, I think these are probably 2 of my favorite on my Mount Rushmore. So the fact that they're matched up, it's heartbreaking.
It's causing some internal conflict.
There's many internal conflicts right now. So they're so different too. It's like Scrabble's a word game. Trouble is just like a dice, you pop ski and all that. And I don't know which way to go. I think if I had to pick one, before I just saw Andrew's comment, I agree. I think I would pick Scrabble. I just like, I don't know. I just love Scrabble. You can play words with friends on your phone, so it's like Scrabble. I was even in this little nerd alert here. Whoa, I hear myself twice. Hello. Nerd alert here. I was in a Scrabble tournament.
Wow.
A German Scrabble tournament as a kid. Yes. German Scrabble.
Gosh.
German Scrabble tournament. Finished third.
Not bad.
I think it was third. I got my ribbon still at home back from middle school. Yeah. Read it and weep. I'm going to have to bring that back. My mom's coming down here next week. I'll be like, hey, Ma, throw in my German Scrabble.
I need that.
I need it. Bring my German Scrabble ribbon down here from middle school.
So was it like you had to play German words?
Yep.
Oh my goodness.
Insane.
Wow. I have no chance of in this German-Spanish guessing game ever getting a word past you or anything like that.
Nope. And
too many words.
Since we talked about it, we might as well just say it now. Next week, episode 48, we're Spanish-German guessing game.
Yep.
Big hit. I'm looking for my redemption.
Yep.
Last time we did it was not a good outing for me. And I'm looking for redemption.
All this being said, I'm disagreeing on the first one. I do not want to put Scrabble through. I vouched. I really wanted Trouble on my Mount Rushmore. Scrabble wasn't going to be included on mine. And I think that I want Trouble to move through. So I think we're gonna go to a fan vote immediately for this.
Immediately, the first one. Also, got to shout out Ryan's comment on the Facebook. He says, "Michael, you crazy yank." LOL. And, I don't know. I'm trying to fit in down here in the South. With the little mullet skin here.
There it is.
Mustache. I don't know. I mean, trying to channel my inner Southern boy. So we need a fan vote already. First one. Please drop in the comments if it's going to be Scrabble or Trouble going on to the next one.
I think Andrew already did put in for Scrabble.
So that's a 2-voter right there.
Yes.
Because me and Andrew here.
But I mean, I'll vouch for Trouble a little bit while we're waiting for comments to roll in here. I think Trouble is just an absolute blast of a game.
I'm not saying it's not. Mullet gang, whoop whoop. Yeah. I like that.
Yes.
Gang, whoop, whoop.
And
Trouble gets a vote. It's 2-2.
Thank you very much, Jacob. And
gotta get an 80s cameo.
Ooh, another vote for Trouble. Thank you, Matt.
This is ridiculous.
I know.
This is ridiculous.
I know Words with Friends is very fun, and Scrabble is all good, but I don't know. Just nothing. It's more friends. You can have a real good competitive atmosphere with.
We got another vote for Trouble on Facebook too. So 4-2. I'm a German Scrabble champion, damn it! Come on! This is heartbreaking.
No recognition for it. No recognition.
I'm getting that ribbon down here to Florida. I want it overnighted, damn it. Mom, if you're on here, which you should be, if you're not, you're fake. And you should smell it. Forget this TV behind me. I'm putting up a big frame of my 7th grade Scrabble 3rd place victory ribbon. Trouble for sure. I think it's unanimous. Trouble.
All right. I'm putting it in. Wow. There we go. Scrabble knocked off immediately. Throw in the water bottle. Wow.
I'm going to regret that because I'm going to get a little thirsty.
There it is. Trouble has moved on to the next round. And now we'll get to the...
If I had my ribbon, this would have been different.
Top left. I think it would have. I think I might have just forfeited immediately. Yeah. And said Scrabble all the way.
Once I get my proof, we're going to have to do a recount. Yeah, I agree, Andrew. F
in the
F
chat.
is a really good letter in Scrabble, too, because it's worth 4 points, you dinguses.
The first one in my category, in my region here, is Monopoly versus chess.
Think about what you're going to say. because whatever you say, I'm saying the opposite now. Because
Oh,
now
wow.
I'm pissed. No, I'm
Oh,
kidding.
wow.
I'm kidding. Maybe. I don't know.
Maybe.
Maybe I am. Maybe I'm not.
I think I'm gonna be honest here. I think I threw chess in here on a little bit of a recency bias.
Yeah.
I've been playing more chess. I've been liking it. I've been having a lot of fun playing it. Not that I
Kicking my
haven't in
ass
the
on Game
past.
Pigeon, too.
What'd you say?
Kicking my ass on Game Pigeon too. Well, we only
Yes.
played that one time, but
We only played once.
I lost.
And then you beat me in pool, so you made up for it. Sick comeback. Anyway,
pool is not a board game. I think that's 4. It's 4-2 for the goods. I'm not doing it.
I don't know either.
Recover.
That being said, though, I think Monopoly is the unanimous winner here.
Absolutely.
I think I want to add, though, before we can talk more about Monopoly in next round, potentially. But I do want to say, I think a big thing for this is chess is a one-on-one game. Monopoly, you can get more of that party vibe. You can get a lot of people going, and it's just a good time for a group. And you can do one-on-one as well, though.
Yes.
Not as fun, but can.
I also think that Monopoly is good, like long term. I know we said we're going to talk about it next round, but it's like you could play that for hours.
Yeah.
You know? Like one game can go on for hours. If it's played proper.
Not a Bang ambassador yet. Nope, Andrew. We're still getting shafted by Bang. So
unbelievable. Tag them. Tag Bang and like the Bang CEO.
Let him know.
Tag them. Be like, hey, clowns. What are you doing? Do more people know how to?
Do more people know how to play chess or Monopoly? That I was actually thinking that too. Chess, not as universal, I don't think.
Yeah, I was also in a chess club and a Monopoly club.
What an absolute nerd! I didn't know.
Absolutely.
I had no idea.
not the Monopoly club. Chess club, that's a shoot. It was like 5th grade. I learned how to like win in like 4 moves. I'm almost 26. I don't remember it. So
So here we are with the next one in the bracket. We got Sorry versus Candy Land.
This one's easier for me. Boys.
I mean, they're very similar games. They're very similar games. You're going sorry immediately.
Immediately sorry.
Okay. All right.
Because now I'm pissed that Scrabble's gone. Sorry. And I'm not sorry.
I was going to say that they're very similar. You got to draw the card and then you move your piece accordingly. And
Ryan was in the chess club too, by the way.
Who was?
My buddy Ryan, who's on the Facebook chat, which is on this screen over
That's
here.
Sick. That's sick. You guys
sorry for sure.
Sorry
for sure. No, very separate.
Okay. And I think I'm going to go sorry as well. I don't think I'm going to contest that one. I do kind of agree with Jacob that sorry is
Cinderella story.
It could be, because the thing is that like sorry was like just on the outside of my list. Like maybe if you didn't take sorry, I would have had like a real hard thought between Battleship, Clue, and Sorry. It could have gotten real muddy there for me, but you did pick Sorry, and I do really like playing it. And I think we brought it up that there are those different cards.
There's 2 votes for Sorry over to my right, which is the Facebook chat.
Okay, good.
So
well, we got 2 more votes on
unanimous
from us, so I think Sorry is moving on.
2 + 2 = 4.
But I was just gonna say I like the strategy of like some of the different cards, that you get.
I agree.
And you have to kind of maneuver around.
I also have not played Sorry in many, many years. And that's also, I mean, so is Candyland. It's multiplayer. It's up to like 4, I think.
Yep.
I think so is Candyland. But still, Sorry. Sticking to it. The Cinderella story, since the favorite, the number 1 overall in the Nisto Eats side of it, things.
Knocked out.
First round bust.
Next region, we're going with Clue versus Battleship. This is the last one of the first round. And the winner of this is going to go on to face Monopoly in the second round. Clue and Battleship, I both picked for kind of different reasons. Clue is something I thought more as something more recently that I've started to really like. The kind of all the strategy that goes into Clue. But Battleship is just, it's it can pass the time really well, I think. And it's also one that just the luck aspect adds a lot of fun to it.
Yeah. And it's real frustrating too, because like
Yes.
if you lose and then your mate that you're playing against with is like, look how close you were, nerd. And it's just like you got the big long battleship there and you just got red dots all around it, but you didn't think to go right,
Yeah, and then you want to go, this sucks,
know. And then you got to pick up all those little tiny pegs. So it's not a good look. Not a good look.
No.
Which way are you leaning on this one?
I'm leaning towards Clue. I'm leaning slightly towards Clue. I think, I don't know. There's more to it. There's more to the game that I like. And I think that there's less to Battleship that I just don't like. And again, it's kind of like the one-on-one thing. I didn't realize that when I picked my Mount Rushmore, but I picked 2 that were solely one-on-one games. And I think I do value having that. And also there's like fun versions of Clue. Like I think we have a Simpsons Clue at the crib.
That's pretty nice. Yeah. Same with Monopoly.
Yes, of course.
Contrary to the comments on Facebook that are looking like it's actually voting for Battleship, I am also going to vote for Clue.
Okay.
There's also a Clue movie that I believe you had mentioned on the Mount Rushmore episode of this Battleship. You can run back so many times, though. I don't know here. We're disagreeing with
still vote for
votes.
Clue. Wow.
Oh, still vote for Clue. Okay.
Wow.
But yeah,
I do agree.
I think Clue. And like you said, there's different versions of it. Battleships is Battleships, really, no matter how you look at it.
Yeah. I also have a actually unfavorable memory of a Battleship variant that I like. Somebody gifted a electronic version. Hey, Nikki and Dylan, thanks for joining.
What's up, squad?
I got an electronic, like it was supposed to be, and like it just didn't work. Like it was supposed to like make noises when it like landed and stuff like that, and it just didn't.
Unacceptable.
Yeah, I don't know. That's like my only unfavorable thing with Battleship. But yeah, Clue is moving on. So we're on to the semifinals now, and this is the final 4 here. We have Monopoly versus Clue on one end, and then Trouble versus Sorry.
Big underdogs. The big underdogs on my side.
Yeah.
I think.
Man, Trouble versus Sorry is a tough one. That's what we'll take first, right?
We'll take this time before we jump into the semifinals to thank. I don't have my Cheesley's hat, but shout out to Cheesley's back home. I miss you, Cheesley's. Download the Cheesley's app. Use promo code NISTOBROS for $5 off orders, 25 or more.
I was waiting for you to say 5. I think
I was waiting for you. We got to work on this. I wait for you to. I wait for you to pop the 5 for me to say the 5.
I was gonna pop as you said it though.
All right, we got to work on our timing here.
$5 off.
Yeah, $5 off orders, 25 or more. Promo code NISTOBROS.
Download the app. Link in the description and of the episode when it's posted. Not now.
Good one. Already, I'm having votes for Sorry over Trouble. Sorry gang, baby. Sorry gang.
So your vote is for Sorry
over Trouble. Oh, we gotta vote for Trouble.
Okay, me, Nikki, and I were.
I know you're gonna say Trouble because you're trying to push Trouble to the finish. You're trying to put Trouble to the moon, and I'm not having it.
Oh, wow.
I know this is my bracket, but you screwed me on Scrabble, and I'm sticking to Sorry, and I'm not sorry.
Wow. Okay.
I vote Sorry.
We got 2 Sorry and 2 Trouble in here. So, what I was gonna say is Nikki, who voted for Trouble. We had one of the most fun Trouble games in
gotta vote for Sorry.
The history of life, I think. And I think I really value that. I don't know. I think I played Trouble more recently and have enjoyed it more recently. I mean, I'm voting Trouble. I'm voting Trouble. I am gonna cause the fan vote. I'm not gonna vote for Sorry. I'm causing this dissension. But right now, Sorry is ahead by 1 vote. Correct?
Yes. If my math is correct, because we have me and 2 others on here, 1 on Facebook.
He said sorry. No pun
intended. And you got 3 for Trouble, correct?
Yeah, including myself.
And 2. Sorry, voting Facebook. Sorry.
Yes.
Do we have another one? I have better memories with playing Trouble. That is not a confirmed vote.
What do you mean?
That's not a confirmed vote. Maybe you have better memories playing Trouble, but deep down in your heart, the fact of the matter is Sorry is the better game.
I don't think so.
Raven, please elaborate. Is your vote Trouble or?
Yeah, there definitely
definitely
needs to be elaboration there. But
we need to know.
My assumption would
replies
be
with trouble in big caps. So
we're tied.
I think that will count as a vote. He sucked at Trouble. Yeah, I did, because I never got the 6. I never got the 6. All my homies are still sitting in the crib because I'm pressing 6. I'll get 5 and I get 1. It'll spin and it'll look like it's on 6. And then nope, bam, 1.
Sorry pieces are cooler looking for sure.
They definitely are. There are also.
I mean, that's not a.
I don't know if there's different versions of Sorry, but there's I played a Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Trouble.
Oh wow!
But they were still the regular pieces. They were just different colors.
Oh, that's stupid.
They were like the headband colors. Yes, very stupid, because Trouble is a stupid game, and I shouldn't have even put it in my mouth. I'm pissed. It's tied right now. The next vote wins.
Yeah.
Someone that did not vote already. I have a Disney version of Sorry. Disney is superior, which means Trouble sucks. Sorry should win. Disney Sorry versus Trouble or Teenage Mutant Ninja Troubles. Get that crap out of here. I'm probably waking up the neighbors.
They're sleeping at 5:10.
They better not be sleeping. They should be on the damn live, you dingus.
Wow. Jacob flipped it on you.
Why do I say these things? Jacob, didn't he vote for Sorry? You can't change your vote.
No, he voted for Trouble.
Oh, he did. Wait, did he?
Yeah, he did.
Unbelievable. We need one more vote.
We need one more vote.
Raven says they're like the same game in my mind. That's incorrect, because Sorry.
No, we did talk about that. We talked about that on the Mount Rushmore, that they are kind of similar games. Not, yeah, I won't say they're the same, but they have similar elements. You can bump the person back.
Yeah, which I'm ready to bump. I voted Trouble. I thought Sorry would win round 1. Yeah, because it should have. Oh wait, Sorry did win round 1. Scrabble should have won round 1. Damn it. Fired up. Somebody please vote and put Sorry.
Or Trouble. Either one. Whichever one you would like.
Or you can, meet me in the parking lot and you could say, hey, Sorry, Nisto, and I'm going to see Sorry and get excited. And then you could be like, hey, Sorry, but Trouble's better. And then we're fighting.
Yes.
My vote goes to Trouble, son of a bitch!
Yeah. Thank you.
My Mount Rushmore sucks.
We got Trouble to the finals. Let's go. Let's go. Hat's gone.
I'm out of things to throw.
Oh, too late, Andrew. Vote.
Cancel.
No. He said next one. He said next one.
But it's tied. I threw my hat. I already threw my hat. It's Andrew. Where were you? Where are you now that I need you?
Oh God. I think we gotta cut that.
This is ridiculous.
Now I feel but this is an unfortunate thing though, because now whatever goes against Trouble you're not going to vote for because you have such disdain in your heart for Trouble right
now. I do. I hate that little dice.
That little dice is awesome.
I hate that little dice, a little pop.
And it's so hard to do with one finger. Oh, so great.
Yeah, okay. Especially your left thumb.
Monopoly versus Clue.
I hate this game.
Monopoly versus Clue.
I hate this. My hair's messed up now.
It's looking good.
Sorry, I couldn't hear anything. I had to fix the weave.
It's looking good.
Yeah. Or some may say, good. I think that's 3.
I think that's 4 and 3.
I think you're
Monopoly versus Clue. What are your thoughts?
This isn't my bracket.
What?
This isn't my side. Do I talk about it? It's not my side. This is your side.
No, everyone talks about everything.
I thought you usually start because it's your side.
Sure, I'll talk about it. So, Monopoly is one of the most recognizable games, obviously.
Ooh, we got a Monopoly vote already.
We got a Monopoly vote in, and I think
3 votes already for Monopoly, 2 on Facebook.
Oh, geez. I think I'm voting for Monopoly too. If right off the bat.
Andrew was one of the first comments said Monopoly should win.
Yeah, he said Monopoly all the way, first round. And I think the reason is just the different, and I think I said this for Clue over Battleship, the different layers that go into it, and there's more to the game. And I think there's even more to Monopoly than there is to Clue.
There's another vote for Monopoly. I think it's unanimous.
I think it's unanimous at this point. I'm going with Monopoly. I don't know. Now we're at Monopoly versus Trouble though in the final.
Double Monopoly? What the heck is that?
I've not heard of. I'm surprised I haven't heard of Double Monopoly. You put 2 Monopoly boards together and the game basically never ends. Whoa.
The game by itself already never ends.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous. I feel like my volume has been gradually increasing.
I definitely got to try that though, Sully. That sounds like a blast for someone who loves Monopoly like I do.
What if you take 2 different versions of Monopoly?
Mets
what if you
and Yankees Monopoly?
Subway Series Monopoly.
That'd be sick.
That would be pretty sick, honestly.
Friends and The Office Monopoly.
Ooh, now we're talking here. The combinations are limitless, and I think that's why Monopoly should beat that freaking Trouble.
You got to vote for Trouble already, though.
Nicole, you're wrong. You're wrong, though. You're wrong. Trouble shouldn't even be here.
The biggest upset of all time.
Yeah, it's already had 2 upsets to make it to the finals. This is like the 15th seed of 14 teams making it. I really hurt my hand when I did that, and I just did it again. I'm so old and decrepit. I don't even know if that's a word.
So you're saying, no, decrepit is a word.
Yeah, I think so.
So you're saying Monopoly over Trouble, you think?
Monopoly easily over Trouble because I hate this game now, Trouble, and it shouldn't have even been in my freaking Mount Rushmore.
Wow.
Honorable mention, like, Guess Who should have been in there.
Ooh, Guess Who, fire.
Guess Who is a fire game, right? I think I have a note. It's probably on here. Wait, maybe I can pull it up on here. Nope, can't do that.
We have two votes here for Trouble. So what's your
if Trouble wins, I'm leaving the show.
Well, what's your argument for Monopoly, Mike?
Everything that's been said.
I know. I didn't know.
Wait a minute. How is this turned out that I'm fighting for your candidate and you're fighting for mine?
Because here's what happened in my Mount Rushmore. I knew I needed Monopoly Online just for myself, but I wanted Trouble second. And you took Trouble second, and I was going to take it, and I was going to.
I shouldn't have taken it,
no matter what.
I shouldn't have taken it. I still think Monopoly is better. We talk about it every Hall of Fame, every Mount Rushmore, every thing that has multiple things. Monopoly has range.
I was thinking that. I definitely
range, baby. Trouble, it's a dice. It's crappy little plastic pieces. That's all you get. You get nice Monopoly. You got even a regular Monopoly. You get the anniversary Monopoly, and maybe you got little gold pieces and stuff.
It's true.
Better.
High quality. I think Nikki put up a good argument, though, that it's a long game. It can get long. It can get boring, as Sully is saying here. And trouble,
absolutely.
Trouble can be quick, or it can be a little bit longer, but you can have fun during the whole time.
The voters were confused. Yeah, I think so. I think they meant not trouble. I think we need to go back because I think this should be Scrabble.
And then I think Monopoly wins so easily that there shouldn't have even been any argument in the comments at all.
I wouldn't have even disagreed with that. I think Monopoly should win. I thought from the jump, when I looked at the bracket, all 8, I'm looking and I think Monopoly should have won.
I'm gonna quit putting up the fight for the opposite.
How can you argue with Monopoly's range, especially with Trouble? Damn it! I don't care about the upsets. The Cinderella story's over. The glass slipper is broken.
Wow.
Done. The Monopoly man with his top hat said, "Give me the Cinderella shoe," and he threw it like my water and like my hat. And then he said, "Sorry, clean it up."
Sorry.
See what I did? Yeah. Sorry, guess who's going to clean it up? Who's going to clean up all that scrabbled glass? Huh? Yeah.
So I think, I mean, this was probably one of the most impassioned brackets that we've had with.
I turned on my own bracket.
We both did. And ultimately, though, I think we're both happy with the result.
Monopoly wins.
Monopoly is the newest and greatest Nisto Bros Hall of Famer.
I want to say something before we go into this more. If anybody watching right now is good with like the Photoshops and stuff, get the Monopoly man wearing a Nisto Bros Hall of Famer shirt.
Oh, that'd be sick.
I'll give you $1.
For $1. Yep. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I would love to see that.
Maybe I'll even trade you Park Place.
That's high stakes. That is high stakes. So
the red roads.
There it is. If you guys who are in the live missed any of the bracket, you can go back. This will be posted later today. Thank you all for that. But we are going to wrap up here with our post of the week and then a joke, and then we will be signed off. So the post on the Instagram live, we're just going to read out loud. But for those on Facebook, here it is. I just shared my screen. Hopefully you can see it.
I'm waiting.
It's
going to
take a little bit
catch up.
But I'll start reading it anyway. It is a tweet from @MikeB_923.
Okay. For the record, it still looks good on the Facebook Live.
Good. When Fernando Tatis Jr.'s contract ends, the Mets will still have 1 year left to pay Bobby Bonilla. Very, very, very
insane.
Funny. Yeah, very sad, very insane, very funny.
Fernando Tatis's new contract, 14 years. 14 years. Insane.
You're gonna be 40. You're gonna be 40.
I don't want to throw my wallet. I don't know what else to throw. No, I don't know what's in there. Here's an old sock. Mismatched sock. I'm gonna be. I almost dropped an F-bomb. I'm not comfortable with doing that yet on there. 40? Both of my thumbs might have arthritis by then.
But also, when you turn 41, that's when the Mets will stop paying Bobby Bonilla. And that's the most ridiculous thing of it all.
Insane.
If you guys don't know, we talked about it at the time, that there is obviously the circumstance with the Mets who extended that they pay Bobby Bonilla like $1 million every year for
like forever. 30 years. Yeah, forever. I think at the time, wasn't it like 30 years or something?
Yeah, it was an incredible amount of time.
So crazy and ridiculous because the guy was a clown.
Yeah, not even good.
Nothing. No,
not even.
He's getting paid to not be on the Mets longer than he got paid to be on the Mets.
Exactly.
It's insane.
that's how the front office worked that out. But congratulations, though, to Fernando Tatis Jr., who's going to be on the cover of the show. He's definitely looking to be, with this huge contract, face of baseball. I think that's definitely where his trajectory is heading. And he had a very good first 2 seasons. I'm happy to see how he progresses with the Padres.
Yeah. And speaking of Padres, he's a friend of the pod. So I don't think he should apologize when he swings on 3-0 with the bases loaded and hits a dinger grand slam. I think that was ridiculous.
Yeah, I agree with that. We talked about, did we talk about that on the pod?
I think we might have.
Yeah.
I think we might have. But if we didn't, we did now.
Yes.
And it's ridiculous. Swing. You're one of the best players in the league. Why wouldn't you? You get the green light. I mean,
give me the green light.
Give me the green light. I'm ready to go.
I was going the other song. I was going the John Legend song.
Sorry, didn't do that.
Give me the green light.
Don't know if I know that one.
Give me just one night. I'm ready to go right now.
Why are they similar lyrics?
What?
Why are they similar lyrics? John Legend and Flo Rida. It's like, give me the green light. I'm ready to go. And you said, give me the green light.
Because that's what the green light means. You're ready to go.
Yeah, I know. But I'm saying, like, they're almost the same song, is what I'm saying.
Flo Rida does that.
Flo
the
Rida.
Right round. That was already a song.
You're not wrong. Flo Rida is Fugazi. I said it. I said it.
Wow.
You know who's not Fugazi? Newton. And you know what he thought when he discovered gravity?
What?
Shit is about to go down.
Oh. Oh my God.
You know, I try not to swear on these things, but I could not resist when I saw that joke.
Wow.
Sorry, not sorry.
I was not ready for that. So Mike hopped right into the joke there. Absolutely killer.
Yeah, top that, trouble boy.
I don't know if I'm going to. So do you know the name of the mouse that was emperor of Rome?
Gotta be Mickey Mouse.
Julius Caesar.
When you said Julius, I knew it. I knew where you were going.
Julius Caesar.
That's ridiculous.
There it is. There's my joke. There it is, guys.
Julius Caesar. We got a last minute vote for Monopoly. Hey, thanks, Dad.
Thank you.
Yeah. So Monopoly wins Hall of Fame board game. I heard it in my headphones. I don't know.
Yes. Hello.
How that happened, but that was
just kind of like out of sync.
Yeah. Hello. I don't know.
Hello?
At least this is happening towards the end.
Oh no, I think we're good. I think we're fine.
Everything's fine. But yeah, Monopoly wins, rightfully so. And I hate trouble.
Yeah, I think we got to play trouble soon though. Maybe you can work out your issues with it.
Yeah, we have
your troubles with it.
Slapping the old knee on that one. That one was free.
Yeah,
that was good.
Free with the price of admission.
Free with the price of admission, which was also free. Speaking of free, you can get free shipping if you buy our shirts. I know I already plugged it, but it was just too easy.
Nisto ships.
Promo code.
I think we are wrapping up here. We got anything else?
I don't think so. Just tune in next week for episode 48. Won't be live, but still watch it. Set your reminders, just like Matt up in the comments, way up at the top. Set your notifications and your reminders that the Nisto Bros podcast publishes every Saturday. If you don't know, you should have known.
If you don't know, now you know.
Can't say that word. Biggie Smalls can.
Yeah.
But I cannot.
Okay.
German Spanish guessing game. That is next week. I didn't mention it. I mentioned it before, but I didn't mention it just there. 48 Spanish German guessing game.
Number 8, number 9.
I've
done it a bunch of times.
It's been a few times, and I hope I have my ribbon.
Yeah. Okay.
It's a shoot.
I think it's the first time we haven't really been pressed for time at the end, you know?
Yeah, it's kind of weird. I kind of want to be like, I want to kind of be rushing. So,
yeah.
I don't want to do that. I don't want to take up everybody's time. Thank you for coming in.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for making me sweat and scream and piss off the neighbors.
Yeah, definitely appreciate you guys. Thanks again for tuning in live. Peace.
Live.
Love. Sit.
Don't play trouble.
Don't play trouble or play it.
Eat and don't play trouble and listen. Thanks, boyos.
Bye.
Oh, stop this. Hello. Oh, well, Facebook's getting a little extended version.